Holla at your boy.
Holla.
Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Nate.
And I'm Rachel.
And we are the Bustucci's.
I wasn't ready.
Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. We'll be sharing some. I'm Nate.
And I'm Rachel.
And we will be sharing our process with building this bus out into our tiny home on wheels. So it all started when
we just got sucked into the 9-to-5 jobs. We weren't getting a lot of time together. We were feeling pretty unhappy. And we just knew we wanted to do something different.
It was like such a routine, life, which, is good for most people, but
we were emotionally drained. We were sick of not seeing each other. Nate had to travel a lot with his job. I was at home alone a lot, and we just decided we didn't want to live that life.
We've kind of always felt like we were different too in that regard. Society kind of tells you that you have to go to school, get a job, get married, have a family, buy a house. We kind of did a lot of those things, but it just didn't feel right to us. And Rachel actually came across Skoolies on YouTube and started showing me some videos. And as soon as we saw that, we were just like so captivated by it, and it was honestly like love at first sight. We were pumped. We just kind of like looked at each other and realized that, like, holy cow, there are people out there doing this and making this happen and working on the road and being able to travel. And
I feel like we kind of just immediately made it a priority. Mm-hmm. We started looking for buses. We started just trying to figure out a plan of how we could make this a reality. Mm-hmm. And a lot of that included, like, I got a certificate in teaching English as a second language so that I can teach in the bus on the road and have a remote job.
Like setting ourselves up for
success. Yeah, we kind of just pivoted our lives and was like, no, but we're doing this. Yeah. So Nate quit his job, and he has been, I can't tell you guys how incredible he's been with building this bus. He's pretty much done it all, and it truly amazes me.
I couldn't have done it without Rachel though, because no one really tells you, maybe they do, but how like taxing building a bus and just stressful it can be, because it's not cheap and it's a lot of work, a lot of like figuring stuff out on your own, and just tons of research and stuff, and it's definitely hard. So I appreciate Rachel and her moral support too. I cannot even, there's no way I'd be able to do this alone, just like by myself. So yeah, that is like why we chose bus life, to live life on the road, live more of like a nomadic lifestyle, and just like live for us, in our dreams and make our dreams a reality, because we've seen so many people out there do that. So
we love traveling. We mm-hmm. want to travel all the time. Mm-hmm. And yep. Nate's actually from Missouri, so his family's out there, so it's hard to see birthdays go by and not being able to make it to the birthday party. And we just want to feel like we can do what we want to do and go to what birthday party we want to go to. Yes. And so we bought a bus.
Yep.
And we've been working almost a year on it now, and we have power, and we're finally starting to get some walls up, and plumbing's pretty much done, and it's actually starting to feel real.
Yay.
So
boom,
now we're ready to show you guys.
Share our journey with you guys.
Oh, and we did forget to mention,
Mhm.
I mean, we did,
Yeah, the pups.
that we have 5 dogs.
We've, taken vacations. Like recently I went to Mexico, we went to Paris a few years ago. It just like feels like
A part of us is missing.
And
We want them to be there with us.
experience it with us. And we've seen so many people with kids and dogs, on the road doing it successfully, and the dogs love it. And
Cats too.
yes. The school bus is going to be great for them. And we've honestly like designed, like a lot of our layout is to like cater to the animals, so just like kind of more open and, plenty of like air conditioning and heating for in the winter and stuff, and
A nice big couch that they can all
Yep.
fit on.
king size bed that they can
Yeah.
snuggle in with us. And we're gonna build Goose, our cat, like some little cubbies that he can, crawl into, escape from the dogs a little bit. And
We also designed the bathroom to go on our side door so that if we're out at the beach all day and they're super sandy and we don't want that all in the house, we can put all 5 dogs in the bathroom, spray them down, wipe them down, and then let them in the house.
Yep. Now that we told you why we chose Bus Life, we're gonna show you our build so far. We know we're bringing you in kind of late into our build, so we just want to get all on the same page. That sounds stupid, but
No, it doesn't.
yeah. So starting at the front, I ripped out the dashboard. It was like a plastic dashboard. It was ugly. We were thinking about just painting it and stuff, but then we saw Happy Homebody's bus, and being that we have 5 dogs, we want to take advantage of as much space as possible and give them, room to sleep and stuff. So we're actually gonna make this a little doggy bed with a cushion on top. It'll be real cute. We got 2 diesel heaters for the bus, and we put one of them under here that we're gonna blast up through this and use it as the defrost for the bus. I'm moving over here. This is the armrest for the couch, and we are gonna have some shelves right here coming in, maybe to put shoes and keys and little knickknacks and stuff.
Dog leashes.
Dog leashes, that kind of thing. We also have connections for a 120 volt outlet and USB outlets in here too, so we can use it as a charging station of some sort for laptops, phones, that kind of thing. And then we'll be able to put all that in here as well as like blankets and stuff like that. So just extra storage. Moving on to the couch. We designed this to be really big. I think it's a lot bigger than most couches in Skoolies. Don't know that for a fact, but we wanted it to be as big as possible because we do have the 5 dogs, and they love to snuggle. So we needed a big couch that they could jump up on and sit with us. So should be plenty of room for both Rachel and I, and a few of the dogs. I don't know, maybe we can fit all 5 up there. Challenge accepted. Storage will be under the couch. So the couch will be able to pull out into a pretty decent sized bed. So if we have friends over, they'll be able to come sleep on our couch, or if we're just, stationed somewhere for a while, the dogs can lay out on it and be comfortable.
We also put in some skylights. We put in 4 skylights. We had to take out the emergency hatches because they were dripping and leaking all over the bus. Then we did this really nice big one in the kitchen here, and we kind of did a little roof raise with it because Nate's pretty tall. I don't have that problem, but Nate's pretty tall. And then we put one over our bed so we can stargaze at night because I love looking at the stars. And we put another kind of roof raise hatch one in the back emergency hatch so that we can put a ladder and go up onto the roof. As you can see, our first full room in the bus, and I'm pumped on it. We got our cute black shower pan in, so our shower is gonna be Nice and cute.
Yeah, so this is the utility closet. The bottom half is our electrical closet. So we have a Victron inverter, solar charger in there. We have a Orion TR Smart 12 volt, our alternator charger, so we can charge the batteries off the bus's batteries. So we have 400 amp hours batteries. We got Battleborn batteries. We think that's enough for us for being able to live off grid for like 2 weeks at a time. We have 800 watts of solar on the roof installed, and
it works.
It works, so that's a huge plus. Shout out to Explorus.life. His website, Nate over there, sweet name, such a cool name, but Nate over there has tons of videos and tutorials on how to set up your whole DIY like RV camper setup. Anything from like what components are needed, helping out with wiring, what fuse sizes, how to wire lights, all that stuff. So if you're completely new to this like we are, I highly suggest you go check him out, check out his videos. It took us like 3 months to figure out everything for our electrical components and our electrical bank, but I would not have been able to do it without him, so thank you.
And it works, so don't lose hope.
Yes, please don't lose hope, because you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. There's yeah, I'm not an electrician, so that's why I'm not going to show you how I did it, because I would completely clobber trying to explain everything. But go check out his website. We'll leave it in a link in our description in the video, and yeah, just great, super useful information.
This is our bedroom. It's gonna be pretty much just our Cali king size bed to fit all the dogs. And Nate made it so that the bed will be able to lift up, and we have our 100-gallon freshwater tank underneath our bed. And we also have a few storage cubbies in there. And Nate recently just put up these beautiful walls you see, and he put a few cute cubbies in here for me so I can put plants or pictures or just small cute, maybe my crystals in there. And like I said earlier, we have a sweet skylight so we can stargaze at night. And Nate also put a cool cubby in this wall that is gonna store our TV so we can have a small, nice movie night bedroom.
So as Rachel was saying, we do have our 100-gallon water tank under the bed. We have a hatch on the top of the bed that can lift up so we can access it if we need to. We also have the water pump down there, the accumulator, our water filter down there as well, all accessible by just like opening the hatch. So the water heater is a Girard RV tankless water heater. It seemed like the best option for us for this build. After doing research and stuff, we saw that a lot of people also had that, so that's the route we went with that. For the plumbing lines, we used PEX pipe with shark bite fittings, just the push to connect fittings. Super easy, simple, just low stress type of install. So our bus didn't come with any understorage on it, but that is
something that we were looking for.
Yes.
That's like the one thing our bus had or didn't have that we really wanted.
Yes. So both Rachel and I spent a ton of time, probably like a month straight, working on this. It's pretty big. It's see-through understorage, so
All the way through.
it goes all the way through. We still have yet to put the doors on it, but it's essentially just a mix between a ton of bolts, angle iron, and steel. We sealed up all of the cracks and stuff with sealant.
We also did it in the dead of winter, Colorado winter. In the cold, snow, mud, we had to sit under the bus and freeze to death. But look at all the storage we have now. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks guys, thanks for watching our video. We will be posting weekly videos from here on out. So if you want to continue to tag along with our build and eventually our adventures, you can like and subscribe to our channel and stay up to date.
And we're the Bustucci's.
And we are the Bustucci's.
Bye.
We need